Hi folks, and welcome to Poverty Proof, how the rich think differently and how you can train your brain for wealth. Today and over the next few videos, we're going to do something a little unusual. We are going to depart from the normal world of entrepreneurship and wealth building, and we're going to ask some useful questions about artists and creative personalities. Is it possible to be creative, to follow your passion, live your dream, create your legacy, and still have enough to eat at the end of the day? Although we tend to romanticize the idea of the starving artist, it turns out that if you don't have enough to eat, you can't indulge your art and you can't share your vision with the world. There is, however, no moral necessity, no imperative for a creative, artistic person to be poor. In fact, some of the most creative people of all time have also been some of the wealthiest people of all time. However, there are certain things that you have to do if you want to combine these ideas, wealth and the ability to live a creative life. Most of them center around the notion that you have to treat it as a business. It's all very well to be an emotional artist in the background, but in the foreground, you have to sell what you do, you have to structure it so that it brings in revenue. We're going to talk about how you can do that so that you can live the life you want to live. And with that, the first rule of wealth for artists and creators. Be genuinely looking for success principles, not excuses. There is a world of difference between these two mindsets. Unfortunately, it can be very characteristic of creative people that they exhibit high degrees of emotion and then astonishing intellectual capacity to justify, in the most creative ways possible, why it can't be done. If you are going to treat your creativity as a business, as a serious career, and thereby enjoy the possibility of doing it for a lifetime while prospering in the process, then you cannot indulge that mindset. You cannot creatively look for reasons why not. You must make the internal determination that your lifetime project is now the search for reasons why it can work and ways in which to make it work. This represents a switch from emotional self-justification to strategy, or at least to the determined search for strategy. If you never make this switch, you may never get to live a life of creative production, properly funded and respectably professional. You may never become an artist in a real and meaningful sense. And so, excuses do not serve you. The search for useful success principles, that alone does. That is rule one for the prosperous artist. Look for what works, instead of emotionally entertaining reasons why not. Tomorrow and over the next few videos, we will look for more of these concepts because it is entirely possible to be creative, artistic, and wealthy. Please do share with anyone who is struggling with these concepts. We want art out in the world. We want to beautify humanity. It has to be funded and it has to be taken professionally. Poverty is a Dark Ages problem, and ideas and art can make you rich. Oh, and if you haven't seen it yet, please check out yesterday's video titled Mega Wealth: 4 Challenges for Entrepreneurs. It just may help as well.